Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path. This is Dee, and today's tarot card out of the Wildwood Tarot deck is the Five of Bows in Empowerment. And I was thinking when this card came up today, what an awesome card, all right, to follow the Nine of Vessels in Generosity. So here you are giving out whatever it is you have to give out, extra change, love, hugs, whatever that emotional energy is. And how did you feel when you did that? I know how I feel when I do something like that. I feel empowered. All right. I feel like, hey, I'm on top of the world. I can do whatever I need to do. Right. Because I've got that high emotional energy. Okay, the high spiritual energy, the high universal energy guiding me. And it's almost like you have that invincibility, within your spirit. And you're just, what? I feel great today. I feel empowered. I feel like I made a difference in somebody's life, or, what? It felt good to give that person a hug. It felt good to, send love out to the universe. It feels good to receive it too. Right? And, a couple of days ago, the horse came through and said, hey, I want you to ride me, right? Ride me on that quest. And you've done that, okay? You've taken that slow, steady energy that the horse provides. And, just that small little act of generosity empowered you, right? It was responsible of you. It offered you an opportunity, right? From what the Page of Vessels said. And maybe it's shown some justice that's out there, right? Helping somebody else along. And to think about a week ago, you were just enduring your trek. A couple of fives bookended here, in the week. In empowerment, to be empowered, it just feels good to be able to get out there and do things. Again, Bows is all about creative energy. So, maybe you can be empowered, on your resume, right? As you're looking for a new job, or maybe be empowered in the workplace, to give a smile, to say, hey, do you need a hand doing that project? Or maybe, be empowered to take on a project, talking to your boss about it, right? To be empowered in a relationship, to say, hey, honey, I have this idea. This is what I think we should do with the basement, or this is what I think we should do with the house, right? To be empowered, be creative, right? And if you're not in a relationship, to be empowered to go out there and look for somebody, okay? To touch base with somebody you haven't touched base with in the past. Bring somebody along, just say, hey, been thinking about you. How you doing? Right? That's empowerment. The universe, we don't even know how the universe works, right? Everything happens for a reason. And that's kind of the card that came out with Embrace the Dark, right? The universe doesn't know good or bad, dark or light, evil or good. What the universe says is just embrace it. Embrace what's out there. Right? Because everything happens for a reason. We don't know what it is. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We have to live in the present into today because we can't change the past. As long as you're taking care of number one first, okay, and only control what you can control, you don't have to worry about anything else. Right? Because every time you take that step forward, every time you're riding that horse on that quest, things are getting easier. Why? Because you've got a generous spirit, right? And that generous spirit helps with being empowered, helps with making a difference in other people's lives. And that's what it's all about. To love other people as we would love ourselves. It could be a smile, could be a hug, could be a handshake, could be a great job, a pat on the back, however you want to look at it. Be empowered. Empowered to move forward. The card that fell off was that Ace of Vessels, Waters of Life. You drank from that pool. when you were sitting there with the Queen and the Page of Bows. And now you've moved from that pool, after having a conversation with them, and enduring and, seeing a little bit of injustice. And that Page of Vessels showed up, said, hey, where do you need to let your feelings show, right? You let your feelings show in your generosity. You let your feelings show, through giving, okay? And as you did that, you raised your vibration up, your universal vibration, your psychic vibration, whatever it is. You raised that creativity up and you became empowered. So good job. Great way of being empowered today. So this is Dee for the Spirit's Path with today's card, the Five of Bows Empowerment. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others. Give me a thumbs up. And this is, I already said that. I'm being empowered to say it again. Take care, God bless, and stay safe, everybody.